So just to wrap things up on our HTML workshop for beginners, I wanted to just review some of the things that we've talked about. I've shown you some of the new tags and talked about which browsers support them. I've also talked to you a little bit about things like video, and again, learning about the video element and which tags support the video element as it moves forward in HTML5. We also talked about color on the web, and we learned about saving graphic files. We learned the best formats to save them in, and we also talked a little bit about the Save for Web feature that's a part of Photoshop and Illustrator. And then we also talked about our code. We moved into using an HTML editor. I happen to use Dreamweaver, which is my editor of choice. And we talked about going in and editing directly in the code, or also editing things on the page and having it be updated in the code. Here we talked about the aside element, which creates a sidebar for your content. We talked about different blog postings and creating excerpts. So this particular blog posting links to a separate page that has the entire blog post. But on the home page, we have what's called an excerpt, where it just gives you a little teaser about the article. We talked about adding a header and a simple nav bar at the very top of our header. We talked about bringing graphics in. So we've done a lot of basics, getting our blog posting set up and learning about HTML5. We also talked about the doc type. The very first line in your code tells the browser that it's an HTML5 document. So these are just some of the things that we've covered in this basic class on getting to know HTML and HTML5 specifically. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm wishing you the very best for your endeavors in HTML5, and I look forward to seeing you again in another workshop.